Why did you buy a Chihuahua?
I've always wanted one, and I love her. Because I wanted to.
Dude.
They're just like whatever.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah. They're not even fluffy. Rue's
So
fluffy.
do you, but I keep you.
Well.
Hey. I keep you, I love you.
Actually, I work pretty well with all the strangers you're surrounded with.
With all the strangers.
Yeah, like we go to an event and everyone's like, pretends they know you. I shake their hands and I'd be nice. I don't yap at and bite their ankles.
You don't bite them.
yeah. I don't say fuck off.
Fuck off.
I've been working on it. Working on it. I've been working on it. Working on.
We're back. Hi. Jesus.
With siblings.
You guys took over. I was trying to do an intro, and you were like,
All right, ready?
my turn.
Intro, go.
Okay. Hi, everyone. We're back with another amazing episode of Working On It, the podcast I started Meghan Trainor with my big bro, Ryan Trainor.
And back by popular demand, Justin Trainor.
What's happening?
Our younger brother.
Hey.
What's happening?
There he is.
What's
You're
happening?
so cool.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
This episode, we're working on living with siblings.
Yeah, living with, working with. So why did you show up 45 minutes late today?
Oh, my God.
I had to get ready with
Bro.
lovely Courtney and Devin. We started at like 11:15 a.m., I think.
And I get so upset when I'm late because I rarely am late.
Yeah, you brag
And
about how
here's
on
what
time
I
you are,
said.
but I guess for
I
me,
had
you don't give a
She
shit.
was in
I
a meeting.
had a meeting with
Yeah,
my
she was in a
managers
meeting.
who were telling me my schedule till Christmas. I literally work till your birthday every year now.
Why?
To the
That
17th.
sucks.
It
Oh, your
sucks.
album?
Yeah, it makes me hate December, but it's all right.
Yikes.
So they were telling me that, and then I looked at the clock, and I'm like, am I late? And they go, no, but I'm late. And I go, what? They're like, it's like your job. And I was like, what? No, there's people waiting for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta go.
Devin has a date tonight, bro.
Devin's got a date.
Let's go, Devin.
So Devin.
Soka, what
Okay,
are you
amazing.
doing?
So I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm okay. I just
Forgiving?
I had to speak my truth.
Forgive me. Speak your truth. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry I keep hitting you. I get excited.
It's all right.
Touchy. Okay.
Mama Soka.
So we are here today with J Train, and I just wanted to talk about like what it's like living with your siblings forever. I was on Ellen the other day. Check it out. Her last season, it was bizarre because it was the last moment I'll ever be there. And we somehow got into talking about Justin.
Oh, yeah, and how I don't ever do dishes. Ever.
So
Ever.
I made him look like an asshole.
Does he dishes? Do you walk these dogs sometimes?
I
That'd
didn't
be
clean
cool.
the flavor
I
wave
mean, if
three
we
times, and for
wanna
the
get
rest of my
into
life,
it, we could
I
get
don't do
into
dishes. It's just like GT. I still eat pancakes every
So
morning.
when you have
It's
a
okay.
wifey
Why don't
and
you
you're
do
living in a house,
dishes,
you just
bro?
don't
I
do
do dishes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't clean the flavor wave 3 times, and
You know how many times I
you
put
don't
his
do dishes.
popcorn bowl away?
No, I wash it. I clean everything. You take it from the drying rack and put it in the fucking. That's nothing. That's not doing the dishes. I've done 80% of the job, and you're just moving.
And then
it.
he expects an angel.
I don't expect anyone. I can do it. You just up before me in the kitchen.
So now you
You're
started
a
cleaning
baby.
because it used to just sit in the sink for a while.
There's been a little movement from there because we've had to leave notes.
Guys.
And did you know about these dogs that I take care of every day? Did you ever want to
Yes.
step
You
up and
took
maybe
that
take
opportunity.
You did.
'cause
You
they
did.
were being abandoned. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
okay.
needed some
But also,
love.
every time you said, "Hey, let's go for a walk," I've gone for a walk with you.
Just for
That's
the
Yeah, but
record.
a little initiative. Hey, how the dogs are doing? I mean, maybe I take them for a walk.
Right. So the dogs aren't being abandoned. We just have a lot of workers at the house right now, like fixing up a few things, and they attack them. So we don't want them to attack them.
So
we
they're in
keep
my
them
domain.
up in this castle.
Which I do enjoy. I've gotten used to them. Lilo,
They love you.
it's a love-hate with
The
Lilo.
Chihuahua.
Because it's pretty adorable. At
cute right
night,
now.
she
Can I
gets
just
under
say
the
when you-
covers and sleeps
when you-
between my
she's
legs.
loving,
It's a
dude.
loving dog. Yeah,
She's
a loving
loving.
dog.
She used to be a person, and now she's a dog.
Oh, that's so.
I know. Yeah, okay.
I think there's souls of people who chose I want to be a dog in my
dogs?
next life. All dogs.
All dogs.
Except Soka. She's
It's a little
she's a
special.
little something. Okay, so what was it like living with all of us growing up?
Siblings. It's good. I think it's better. Well, I don't know better, but it would
Than
be
being an
interesting.
only child.
Yeah, that would be an interesting experience. Because you guys are definitely
I feel like,
some of my closest friends for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't picture you as this only child.
Well, he pretty much was though.
We
For
did
a
have
year.
that. Yeah,
For
was
a
he-
year,
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
Yeah, it's like 2 years ish.
Why? Because I was there, but I wasn't really there.
Kind of.
I'm like, wait a second, no, I was there.
Pretty small town.
Yeah. You're doing, music shit. I don't know. They were taking you to fucking Durango.
My senior year in high school,
all
I
that kind
was
of shit.
traveling
Yeah,
a lot,
you're
so you were kind of
songwriter.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, I definitely think we had an amazing childhood because we weren't alone. We had each other.
Yeah. And even if we did like butt heads, we were butting heads. I feel like it was always 2 versus 3, so it'd be like me and Ryan versus you.
Yeah,
And that was
I was
really
always
hard.
like the puppet master.
Yes.
That was really hard because somehow you were always on
the good side.
the
winning
bully,
side,
no, the
winning
bully side, the winning side. No matter what.
I
So it's either
finessed.
me and you were against him and you two were against me, and that was hard. Hard.
Oh man, I play both sides. And, what am I gonna do?
Were you like beat up at school and you're like, I'll just come home and take it out of my
Yeah,
siblings?
I mean, like I can puppet master this.
Okay. It was like
I can
too
control
easy.
this area. Yeah.
And
yeah.
anytime
well,
you
mom
would-
loves me the most.
She
so-
does. And whenever
Firstborn.
I would say, hey, Ryan, like put toothpaste in my eyes, she would go, well, you're making him upset. Like you're the one who started it. She'd be like, what am I doing? I'm interrogating you.
I think you loved me so much, but I just didn't understand that. You were super fucking annoying. So
because I wanted to be there. Excuse me.
no,
Excuse
it's
me.
my bad. It's just
Pardon.
in those moments I was like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, lady.
Yeah.
I forgot about the toothpaste in my eyes. And didn't you
Oh.
get like gum in your
He
hair?
cut my hair.
No.
one
You
time.
put I don't know
Lit it
how
on
the gum got
fire.
in your hair. We were like kind of disgusting kids, I feel. But the gum
I
got
blame the babysitter.
the gum got in your hair, and I was just like, oh, easy fix. I'll cut it out.
Cut out most of my hair. Traumatizing. Traumatizing.
But I mean, we always had a blast, like backyard football.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
we
the
played
back-
aggressive tackle football.
We should have been skinny kids because all my memories are outdoors running.
Yeah, but we just had the
ManHunt,
best
big
snack
ManHunt.
drawer of all time. We had the
Yeah.
best snack drawer in the neighborhood out of all our friends.
And I feel like every time we were outside at the pool in the summer, it was like, cool, come eat your hot dogs and chips and ketchup. Like,
Yeah,
and
and
that
like
was like every day.
6-pack of Capri Suns.
Yeah, like 30 Capri Sun.
Bro, you would leave the wrappers
I did.
everywhere.
I was
you were
alone.
GT's
I did too.
nightmare.
I was GT's nightmare.
I did too, for sure.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
both of us. Like most of
I don't know why. When I look back,
You guys
it's
are
so
just drinking, just
disrespectful.
fucking
I
done.
would throw it on the floor. I don't even remember
would
doing
do
it, but I
that, like,
remember being caught.
GT always did.
Maybe it was like a nail clipper, like a little hangnail. For
I
me,
don't
like,
know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, dude.
I got in trouble a lot for that.
And then ManHunt was always the best.
Yeah.
ManHunt.
Those were serious games of ManHunt at
Serious.
night. What a time to be alive, living in Nantucket. Like your kids are
It's
just safe
great.
running around the neighborhood at night.
Oh man,
we
would
lived
go-
the dream.
Yeah, that's like the last time I think anyone could do that.
Yeah.
Like it's
Sure,
too
it still
spooky
happens
now.
today.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let my kid just like
Play
roam
Manhunt?
around the neighborhood play Manhunt.
That's
Absolutely
different.
not.
Well, the street's dangerous
is
as fuck.
This is dangerous.
It's a
Yeah,
death street.
we had easy streets.
I feel like we're also closer to our neighbors, but I feel like maybe that's just like a small town kind of thing.
It's a small town thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to know my neighbors.
I don't know. They got a tennis court.
See, pretty
They cool as hell, but like also
They had a pretty good like bat mitzvah or something. They had
Yeah,
like a cool party going on.
Sure, there's many.
Yeah, so I gotta walk these dogs, man. And the first thing in the morning, everyone wants to fucking talk to me because of how cute your dogs are. You buy these dogs.
It's this one. It's real.
It's really the whole
The poodle,
pack,
too.
but holy shit! I don't want to.
I bought show dogs. I'm sorry.
That's why I wear
Yeah,
headphones. I just keep going.
Rue just attracts crazy old lady. I
Yeah,
had a
Rue.
toy poodle for 19 years. I go, oh, she's gonna live 19 years.
Oh no, they're here for a minute. We had a dog growing up that literally you could buy at the mall, and my mom bought him at the mall. He lasted 9 years, and he went down hard. But these dogs are different. They're gonna live 20 years.
I mean, I could eat their dog food. It's ridiculous.
It's so
You get it from
nice.
fucking Air One. It's like chicken
Yeah.
and rice.
My babies
It's
deserve the
absurd.
best. It's great.
It's ridiculous.
And then in middle school, we had to move to Cape Cod.
Yes, we did.
We did it as a family.
'Cause
Oh,
of
I was in
you.
high school.
You were in
Yeah.
high school. We were in middle school because of me, because I coughed a lot. Long story short, I was.
Yeah, I wanted to be a whaler for life, but I had to go to be in Nauset Warrior instead.
Nauset Warrior, Cape Cod.
Went
Cape Cod,
from whale-
Massachusetts. Dude.
Yeah.
Luckily, we learned how to drive there. I feel like we're all a little better because that was more roads.
Yeah, I mean, it was still. It's
We
still
only
like
had
a
one
sandbar, so
highway.
it's not like that crazy, but yeah, definitely better off to learn how to drive on highways instead of Nantucket. It's just one ways and shit.
But
yeah.
wasn't there only one highway and it was called Suicide
Suicide Alley, yeah.
Alley?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
because it's one way to get to up to the Cape.
Tight road.
Everyone
Very
from
scary.
Boston commuting in.
Yeah.
Boston. And then high school, we had a parting moment. I feel like my freshman year high school, we weren't friends.
Really?
J-Train was always had a soft place in his heart for me. How do I say this?
I think you said
It was always soft.
soft spot. Yeah.
Yeah, soft spot for me. You were always nice to me.
I think what it was, dude, I was just like so annoyed because like I had to get drug tested and you were doing like all the same shit as
Yeah.
me, but like you got flying colors because you were like the music girl.
Well,
Superstar.
we haven't brought up Devin's eyes go, bling, you got drug tested? We haven't explained that.
I smoked a little pot.
No,
and
here's
it was
what
a whole
happened. You
fucking
got
thing.
caught. I never got caught because I'm
I
fucking
took
smart.
the fucking blame for most of the
'cause
time.
and you like barely
I took
did
the
it.
blame for that kid.
a couple times.
We all smoked pot. We all drank.
I got caught
You guys
individually,
got
though.
caught because you're
Yeah.
stupid. You got caught. You had to take literally when you were taking a drug test and you were peeing in a cup for dad every morning, I was smoking pot. Like I just
Yeah, but
got
you weren't
away
like
with
buying
it.
it and like you didn't have a bowl or like you were just like.
I wasn't a
smoking it here
professional
and there.
pothead.
Yeah, you weren't a
Sorry,
pothead.
I was a casual smoker.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
because you were
easier not
reckless.
to
You
get
would have
caught.
like a water bong.
oh for sure. Yeah,
Upstairs in my
Apple,
room.
Something, whatever.
I
it
mean,
is.
yeah, guys are notoriously
Stupid.
Yeah.
dumb as teenagers, I feel.
Justin would smoke out of an apple and leaves it. This story won't leave our fucking house.
It's
He would
classic move.
leave it in the grill.
Oh, that's not. A
and then
classic move.
forget about it. And then dad would come
You
home
got
and be like,
upset.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
like
you
my
got very
dad's like,
upset.
don't smoke pot ever. Pot makes losers. Like that's his mindset. So when he would
reefer madness in
It
there.
made me
he-
really
yeah.
nice, and then I just quit smoking and just drank
Yeah.
heavily.
yeah.
Pick your poison.
Maybe
Yeah.
he should have been a pothead only.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you didn't have to do any summer jobs, like you worked at the store for like what, 1 week, and like
Me?
I'm over here picking up trash and
I
shit.
had a good few summers under my belt.
What did
Because
you?
my friends were like, come to the beach with your bikini, and I was like, oh, I can. I have to work at the store.
For like 2
Oh,
weeks.
no.
You did it for like
'Cause I
2
was
weeks.
like, I don't
Then the
own
lady
bathing
yelled at you
suits.
for using too many paper towels, and you cried, and you're like, I can't work there. You used like
You
that
have
one.
made up this whole thing.
Yeah.
And
Nope,
then,
nope.
then you know what I did? Then I got myself a job, and I started singing.
Oh,
down
yeah,
at Jenny's Beach.
Yeah, okay, that counts. That counts.
That shit was
That counts.
hard, bro. I had to sing for an hour straight.
Yeah.
I coughed up blood one night because I was like, "Oop, she pushed it too
And
much."
like two
and I was
people
listening.
sucking on lemons because my dad read somewhere.
you didn't perform there that often. It was like
Yes,
It's a
I
few
did.
times. It's like every weekend, right?
Yes, every Friday.
once a week.
Yeah. Same thing.
You sing an hour for once. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesdays and Fridays. Right?
I didn't even think you were doing
I
most of the
just
singing.
know-
Wasn't it Lisa Tony, Auntie Lisa? Wasn't she singing?
Are you joking?
No, this is her
fucking
with
with
her
you.
It was just
ukulele.
me
Yeah.
with my ukulele, my guitar. I had to drive there and like pull up. I had to put up the whole thing myself. The
Yeah.
speaker, plug it in, make sure I was cooking.
Yeah,
and then I
I'd
performed.
rather pick up trash.
Yeah, dude, it was hard. But you know what I did have? Cash money.
Yeah,
I came home and I would lay out on my bed all the cash I made.
that's tight.
And I was like, wow, I'm so rich.
Did you have like a tip thing too, like a little hat or
I
something?
can't
or
remember.
no?
I don't think I was allowed. I think
No?
it was like, no, bitch, you just get paid.
Oh, that's cool though.
But I had to like punch in like an employee.
I felt rich when I was 11 and I was dishwashing. Or was I 12? 11 or 12?
You're 12. You can't be 11.
I mean, I was
you
I was
couldn't
young.
be- couldn't be
It was illegal, but I was getting paid cash. I would bike to work. I'm not gonna say the establishment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about like, the very first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got fired because he was like, I can't pull this off. This is illegal. And then he hired me like 2 weeks after. He was like, the other guy just didn't cut it. We need you back, Trainor.
You're really good at cleaning dishes.
Yeah, but I'd break them and I'd
Miss
cry.
you.
I wanted to start smoking cigarettes. Like I was so stressed out
Oh my God.
because it was like from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I remember going. I was like, let me get one of those cigarettes. He's like, this will fucking ruin you, kid.
You don't want none of this
You don't want
shit.
none- you don't want a pot of this shit.
And Jay, you had a job.
I did. Oh, I had many jobs. They were all ridiculous. I loved all the people that I worked
Yeah,
with. Aunt
let's
Leah's
talk about that.
fudge.
Was that your first job?
That was my first job.
And it's funny because he
Yes.
hates fudge. He hates
chocolate.
chocolate.
Hate chocolate. Well, I was the perfect
Hates
employee.
sweets.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
you would
gonna-
never
You would
steal
never
the fudge.
steal.
Yeah, and it was a candy store too. I'm like, give me like Skittles, I guess. But
Yeah, it was a
wasn't-
candy store. That place
yeah.
was popping. I love that place.
Aunt Leah's
It was
fudge.
sick.
Love
Aunt
Aunt
Leah's
Leah.
fudge.
Miss you,
Love Aunt Leah. She was a
Um,
school teacher too.
Yes.
That's what Nantucket is. It's like your pharmacist is like your friend's dad. So you're like, oh, I don't want to buy my tampons from you right now. You know, it's like embarrassing. It's
Little
really
plan B.
tough. Yeah, like itchy cream. Like you can't go, Dan. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough.
Did
So-
that. I worked for the town at one point. Which did either of you end up working for?
You worked for the town?
Like technically, because I worked at the visitor center, which is like people walk in like,
Nah.
oh, tell me how to get to Jetty's Beach. I'm like,
No,
"Nah."
you did not.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
Where was I?
This was I don't know. This is when I was
singing or
setting up.
something.
Yeah, you're probably gone. Actually, yeah, because I remember the guy that was working with me, he was like, "Oh, dude, that's your sister." Like that was like the very like right before All About That Bass, or like right
Okay,
at
I
that
didn't really
moment.
talk to you then.
Yeah, I was like setting up
I didn't know
concerts
you
at
then.
Jetty's Beach, and I had to like do the
I do
PA
remember
system.
this, the
Yes.
PA system.
The
I remember that.
tie-dye, yeah, all that.
Oh
That was
my
all
god!
part of it.
Did Dad get you that job?
I think so.
That was a tough job for you. You
Yeah.
didn't like that job.
Well, it's just funny because people would ask me like, "Hey, how do I get to Jetty's Beach?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. I just go that way, and that way, and that
Literally,
way." And it's
I'm so
I
bad
can't
with
be
directions.
like take a left onto. Well, it's just because I live there, I know where it is, but I'm like sitting down, going, "Oh shit, how do I tell you how to get which shuttle bus?" I have no fucking idea.
No, but also Nantucket, they're like, Sconset Beach or something, or like,
Yeah.
is that
Oh,
even
it
a
was-
thing?
What did you just say? Did you say sconset?
Sconset?
Did you say was it with the
Sconset.
sconset?
Sconset.
There's some like affluent parts of Nantucket that
Yo,
maybe
what's
we
that
didn't.
shit? It's so Shit's Creek, bro.
Yeah, Sconset.
Sconset.
I don't know, but when people they're like, "Oh, you're from Nantucket, Mattocket or whatever," I'm like, "No, I
You don't
like."
know
Well,
those
you know,
people.
I know the
Mattocket,
name.
you know.
I don't know where.
I mean,
what.
dude, this is why you're successful. You just really committed
really
to the
stayed.
songwriting music game. You're just like, fuck the beach. I'm gonna write songs, and that's what you
Yes.
did, and that's why you're so good at it. I mean, that's
You know,
yeah.
you put the time in.
You put that time in.
I put that
You
10,000
grinded.
hours.
I didn't realize at the time. I wish I.
I didn't
I
either.
wish I
could
sat.
tell
I
you
should have
that.
said, "Fuck the beach. I'm gonna learn how to sing."
Learn
should've
me
been
how to
right
write
there.
songs.
Yeah, let me teach me how to, sing a couple of harms. Maybe
I
get
had
involved.
a hobby. Yeah, your hobby.
Pick
was
up a
video
guitar,
games.
video games, and
Yeah.
beach, and
Women.
fucking around.
I mean, not women, but
And women.
okay.
Um,
and then we were in high school.
yeah. So
and
by the time
by the time-
I think like the second half of my junior year, I was like, all right, Megan loves me. I love Megan. She's gotta be my friend. We gotta figure this out.
Is it because you were leaving and you were gonna miss us? Me, us.
No, I just realized. I think what happened, we started partying together.
Yeah.
Can I ask you? I think I really gained you over, both of you, when you would start. Because mom had to live on Nantucket while dad lived with us.
Yeah.
But they were still happy married, but it was tough because they had to run the jewelry store and live with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So every Wednesday and Sunday they would switch positions. So on Wednesdays we'd have that whole day off,
Oh, yes.
with no parents, and Sundays.
Yeah, it was our
And
Wednesdays.
we took those days as smoke pot
Get
days.
high. I was just yeah, that's when you would get high.
That's when no. But if you recall,
Uh-huh.
the first like 10 Wednesdays, I would say, you guys would get high, and I
Yeah.
would clean up for you
And laugh at us.
and
Yeah.
laugh with you while we watched SpongeBob together
Yes.
to gain my invitation, which I eventually achieved.
You could have just been like, "Hey, let me get a hit."
I think you guys were like, it's not for you, man. Like
No,
it was
girls
like, yeah, dude. And I was like, yeah, fuck me then. Cool, I'll just sit over here and
Yeah, I don't
eat.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe you get precious lungs too. Didn't want to scar your
No,
lungs.
I was
don't
just
know.
not invited.
Yeah, I
You're like,
think
this
she was
is our
probably not invited.
pot.
Sorry.
You can't have.
Yeah.
But then I was
Smart
involved,
dime
and
bag.
then I truly feel like we started becoming friends and started laughing
Yes.
together more.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So drugs, no. So pot on a safe,
Yikes.
healthy level could bring some people together.
It just lets your guard down, throws your ego away, and then
Yes.
everything's just a little bit better. But now I don't like it. No, it scares me.
No,
Yeah.
it's
I was gonna say, if you
I
can
cannot smoke
wait till
pot
you're
now
at least
at all.
18. That's probably there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
see, not-
cannot.
don't
I
do it.
cannot smoke pot.
I still can.
And then
But that's
one
how
year,
that's how we got along. And then I was just like, oh, your music was starting to get really good. Like I wasn't. I mean, you still singing in the shower
Music
every
was
morning.
ass
I was just
before.
like, holy fuck, like shut up.
shampoo.
But then it was just like, oh, you know what? I think she's got something going here. You were starting to make some bangers. I was like,
Yeah.
I would play shit at
Oh,
parties, and they're like,
we
who's this,
would.
Rihanna? I was like, it's my sister.
Especially when you were getting sent like all like EDM beats.
Yeah,
and
you were
when
making
was
some
Yes.
hot
first-
fire,
Yeah.
like classic 2010, just E EDM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved from like Sarah Bareilles kind of ukulele world to
Yeah.
and I was
oh,
like,
this
wait,
is the
why am I
shit.
good at this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was one year that I was really sad when I was in Nashville and you were in Florida
Yeah, I was
and
in
you were
Tampa.
Still in
in
high school,
Santa high school.
I think
Yeah, high
right. If you were
school.
still in Nashville.
Yeah. It was.
I was sad. I don't
If
remember.
you were still, yeah.
And yeah,
you were like
I,
18, bro.
Yeah.
I was 18
In
yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah.
You were a kid.
I was
Yeah.
18 and then 19. Yep. And then we would have three-way calls. And I remember that was like,
Really?
yeah, we called
Black
you
that
because
out.
you threw a party and you got fucking caught
Yeah.
because you broke some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I didn't
how did you
break
not
it.
learn? from
I kept
everything
calling
that I
Ryan, and I was like, we gotta talk to Jay. Like,
Some
he
kid
needs us.
fell into the dining room table, and I just sat there and go, everyone out.
You weren't
Everyone out.
good. You
It's
weren't
over.
good at having house parties.
Oh, this is fucking. How am I supposed to know this? The guy's gonna fall into the table. How
You
am I
don't
supposed to
know.
stop that?
You don't know.
You don't.
But you would
Sucks.
always leave like trash and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
You're
there's
supposed to
dumb shit
make
like
every
that.
kid that stayed over. You're like,
Clean.
get the fuck up and clean, motherfucker.
We were like,
That
just
shit would
stop
happen. No,
getting
but it was literally like
caught.
I would take the trash and just put it.
You would put it in the trash
thing.
at the
Yeah,
house.
but
You gotta
people
go to
would
the
still
dump.
help.
True.
clean up.
Mom's like, I
Yeah.
come home and there's like 30 beer cans in the trash.
It's
I'm like,
so easy. We would just go to the
garbage.
dump.
Well, she had the dump. You couldn't go to the dump without the fucking sticker, and she had the sticker because she had the car.
That's not
So,
true.
Yes, it is for the dump that we were
You
going
got
to in East Ham.
friends. You got friends.
I guess so. I guess I got to find the trash man.
Yeah.
I bet you could roll up there and be like, I got $50. Let me dump my trash. Like,
I bet you.
All right, for those
So
listening, we got
good.
all 3 dogs on. Soka just let out a nice little.
she's just like, I hate this.
She's
Oh my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were just bad at doing that, so we
Dumb
were checking in
decisions.
on you. We were like, buddy, you keep swing and a miss, swing and a
Yeah.
miss. You got to
Yeah,
stop being the
like,
host
be
of the party.
better.
Find a friend that's hosting the parties. Switch it up.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that definitely happened. I had 1 or 2, and that was it.
But I was sad because I missed y'all.
Yeah.
And when I was in Nashville, Mom and Dad surprised me with Ryan's
Yeah.
presents. And I remember I walked out of the shower, but I had my towels on. I was like trying to be bougie. And I said something like, Mom, I can't poop, or something like
Yeah,
so
we were
embarrassing.
filming it.
Oh,
We were
I said
filming
like, my butt's itchy
Yeah.
or something terrible. And Mom's filming it. And then I was like, Ryan! And I started sobbing. I was so happy. And Mom's
Yeah,
like,
it was
oh,
awesome.
God damn it, you ruined the
Yeah, you
video.
ruined the video.
But
My
that was like,
butt's itchy. I think that's what you said.
that I was so happy.
Yeah.
And
We went to the zoo.
it was the best trip ever. I still look back. That was my favorite time in Nashville when I got
Yeah.
surprised with my family. I missed you, Jay, but
Yeah, it was
at least
okay.
I got something. And we went to the zoo. We had a great time. And I just can't. After that, I was like, I don't know how to like live without them. I don't get siblings that are like, yeah, I see my brother like once a year, maybe if we meet up on Christmas.
It's pretty normal.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of
just-
siblings don't like each other.
Yeah. Or just
I-
they
yeah.
go their own separate.
Or they're doing
ways,
their own
different coasts, that kind of
Maybe.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get that that's normal, but like when you when you talk about like casually, sometimes you'll say like, I'm just gonna live in like Utah where I can afford to
That
buy
freaks you the
something
fuck
nice.
out?
Freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah, but it's also like a
'Cause it's
2-hour
like, okay,
plane ride or whatever. Like,
It's still pretty
Goodbye.
close.
yeah.
Is it though?
I'm not going to like Europe or fucking Japan. Like it's just like a couple hour flight.
I mean, you're not going anywhere for a while.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I'm not going there for a while. Yeah, so you're prognosticating. You're
Prognosticating?
You're whatever. You're assuming.
Is that a
you're-
real word?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if I use it correctly.
There's
In
an
the right
example.
context.
There's an example of Justin being
Prognosticating.
smarter than us.
Yeah.
Justin's-
That might not
Words
It
been in the
is.
right context. Oh, look at that.
Holy shit.
Oh, to foretell or prop. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Justin
dude.
is so
I
smart. You
liked
scare me.
vocab in English class.
Scrabble.
Mr. Donovan, my guy.
Shout out
Mr.
Mr. Donovan.
Donovan. Okay.
What was it? What was high school like without us, though? Was it quieter?
Different. Yeah.
In a great way or no?
Well, no. I mean, like in terms of like the partying, like my best year was my freshman year.
Yeah, your freshman
Oh
year
man,
ripped.
Justin. was
And they
a
also
legend.
like with the rules of like you like the school dances and all
yeah.
that, because like it got more
strict
restrictive
because of
every
Ryan,
single year.
right?
Not just him, but his
It was him.
class.
I mean,
and
it
then
was
the
your class and your
before
friends.
it. Yeah,
Yeah. The class before us was pretty.
They were wild.
Yeah.
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 I forgot what you're talking about.
What is like living without us?
Oh, yeah. No,
And
it
then
definitely
we
got
lived-
boring at times for sure.
We
Like,
lived together at Park La Brea, and Justin lived in the same Park La Brea place,
in
but
my own spot. Yeah,
across the way.
Yeah.
in a different tower, but we would never see him, dude.
And I don't think you did.
Cats,
I don't think you
too.
did good there. That's what I'm saying. He lived across the street,
Yeah.
and we never saw him.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
really young,
Yeah.
but like I remember walking in there and it was a goddamn massacre.
yeah.
Of
Massacre.
dishes, bro.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it looked
Dude,
like
I was like, I remember going over there too and visiting you and being like, he can't do this. He can't live on
It
his own.
was
I just wanted to
disgust
sit
amongst,
and eat
dude.
and do nothing. It was
Sit
great.
and do nothing.
It was great.
it was a different Jay too. It was like a
It was
real
great.
like Jay train in sleep mode situation.
For
you know,
sure.
yeah, he was just kind of on autopilot.
Yes, that's the word. Autopilot.
Absolutely.
Weed. Yeah.
Oh,
But that's what
man.
I'm saying. Like, we never saw you, or we had to like work really hard to like plan something.
I definitely wasn't
like,
gonna go. If I was there, I was
I
there
wasn't
for
coming to
5
you.
minutes. What was those cats? You had 2 cats.
I would try
Oh,
and
yeah,
check
you
on
were
him all the
there,
time.
Jack.
Like, Jack, come on, I want to play games or something. He's like, no.
We watched Scientology movie in there. That was
Really?
wonderung. Yeah.
Is that where we watched?
Remember?
it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we got hella high, and I looked up at him at the end, and I go, "Is this real?" And he's like, "This is real." It's a
Fuck.
documentary. I thought it was
I
like a
forgot that.
movie.
Yeah, Going Clear, Scientology. It's a good one.
Bizarre. Terrifying.
Jaybird.
And now we are. I'm 27
Yeah, I'm
with child?
28.
25.
with my husband.
How long do we think we could pull this off for? Am I
I-
seeing like 45?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm comfortable. Daryl is more comfortable. Telling you what, in that other house, Daryl was not comfortable.
yeah.
He's about to blow.
Yeah, it was tough.
He was about to. I don't know what he's about to do, but he always like gets upset at one thing with J Train, probably of dishes or something,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like,
Just fucking dishes.
"I'm gonna go talk to him," and I'm like, "Please don't talk to him. Please don't. I will talk to
I
him."
would rather him approach me and say, "Hey, you fucked up. Please fix it."
But you know,
It's
like
so easy to do.
I don't know. You know when he gets in that like,
Oh, his special. Like, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Well, you do it too. I'm gonna say it in this special way. Like, you'll do that sometimes. Yeah.
I feel like he gears himself up for like this big line.
For
Like
the
he's
big line.
acting.
Okay,
like,
yeah,
And he
that's
knows
a
he's not gonna-
Big monologue.
he knows
That's
he's
for
not
Daryl.
gonna do it. But I'm
Yeah.
just like, "You're not gonna do this, right?" I'm like, "Sit the fuck down. I will handle this."
just
Coming from
steaming.
just steaming, just upset. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because he never really. Well, he lived with his sibling for a while, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, but not like a bunch of us and the dogs, and so it was
No,
probably
that
like
was
a
a
lot
frat
for him.
house.
And
It's a lot going on.
maybe he had like one roommate at one time.
He's just
It's a lot
extra
to have
protective
us.
of me too.
Sure.
So when he thinks someone's being disrespectful in any way, like
Yeah,
even
yeah,
with people
yeah.
I work with, he's like, "This is unacceptable."
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"What am I supposed to fucking do about it? Like, what are you gonna text them? No,
Yeah.
stop." I'm like,
Yeah,
"You're getting all
world keeps
upset."
on spinning, buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, it is what it is. Like,
His heart's in the right place. Though.
his heart.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, "Sorry, I just get so mad because you're perfect." You know, like it goes into, "I just love you and you work so hard."
Yeah. Hey.
But that's what you need by your side,
Yeah.
going through
For sure.
life.
True love.
True love.
Yeah, no, I'm down to like somehow figure out how to make a bunch of money and add to the Trainor compound, dude. I'm down to like go full righteous
I see that.
gemstones, bro.
See that for
I
you?
think that would be sick.
I think we should, and I see that for you.
Yeah, we just have our own little separate driveways.
The Corleone.
J
compound.
too,
Trainor
man. You have
compound.
talent.
Oh, thanks. You too.
If you don't know, J Train is an incredible producer.
Oh, thanks.
He produced a lot of the Christmas album that we did as a fam.
Yep.
And what else have you done? He's just
I
great.
ran
He
him, so I
engineers
figured,
all
yeah.
my stuff. Yeah, so you could make a good living someday off of that. But is that what you want to do, or you want to do sound for video games?
Did some of that. I'd like both. If I could do both, that would be the dream. Like if I could
Nice.
still work for you, but
Whoa.
then have a
Like a freelance
career?
kind of thing.
I don't like I'm doing shit for you, but then I have a 9 to 5 where I'm working for Sony
So
Santa
if you're
Monica
watching this
or fucking.
and you work in Sony Santa
I
Monica,
know, but I got it. Well, no, that's like the best of the best. I got to
Oh,
start.
is it?
Yeah, like a.
dude, the way Soka's laying on you is so damn cute
She's
right
pretty
now.
cute right
Pretty
now, yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna take a pic.
And the way Chihuahua's on my foot. Take a pic.
J Train, were you going in the gym last night or something?
Last night.
Yeah.
I might have been. Yeah.
Why do you make him smoke weed out in that area?
It's not smoke. It's just
Is
roll
the
it.
bathroom
It's just
fucking
roll it.
garbage? Is
no,
it a
I
trash
cleaned it.
bag?
You asked me to clean the drawer, and I cleaned it because you asked me to do it.
What's
and I
going
cleaned
on?
it.
Why is that his designated smoking spot?
First
It's
of all,
not smoking
I've
spot.
never said smoke there.
No, it was don't roll your weed in the house. So I
you
found
roll it in the
that
gym?
spot. Yes.
You wake up my
Dude.
dogs. Like last night, they're getting good because I just go, don't even, don't even, because I can now I can hear
heard
you,
two-
and I go, don't
Yeah,
even,
I heard like 2 barks, and then they were done. So I was impressed. I definitely heard that.
because I'm getting up at like 6 a.m. now. I'm trying to be a big
Are
boy.
you really?
Yeah,
I've noticed you text me at 7.
I'm getting up.
Yeah.
He's got up.
I'm getting up.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna not smoke weed?
And what time you smoking?
It was like 10:30.
See, that's pretty close to my
It's
bedtime
pretty
now.
close to bedtime. I'm in bed by 10:30.
I did for a while. I moved it to the like shed, like the garden, like the.
Yeah,
and
there's
I
no-
just did it.
you
There's
can't
just no
roll
like
it outdoors?
platform. It's just harder. I need like a thing to put
Is
it on.
it?
I was using like the wall back there.
Why don't we get you some like pre-rolls?
Yeah, pre-roll, man. Weed is
They're
easy
not
now.
always the best. Sometimes they canoe and they don't.
Oh my god, I don't even.
Somebody
okay.
knows what I just meant.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You
I
smoke
know.
it, it's
Like
only
a
on one
factory-
side.
Exact. See,
You're like a
knew.
factory.
You fucking knew.
You want pure hands rolling it, you know?
It's just more reliable.
Yeah, no. Well, I went to the gym the other day, and we have a gym below Ryan's apartment, and it was a garage now gym. And in the bathroom, I opened the drawer to get more toilet paper. It looked like ants were everywhere. It was weed
It's
everywhere.
messy. But I cleaned it. The second you told me I cleaned it.
Fucking garbage.
You want to check it right now? This very second?
No.
Should we live check?
Yeah.
What's
No.
good with that, though? Where's like another spot we can
I'm
get
telling you, I
doing
can do it
that?
outside, just not when it's 98 degrees. That's
Too hot
really-
for you?
98 degrees? Yes, 98 degrees is too hot for me.
Great
about-
band.
What about the fire pit?
Could do it at the fire pit? Yeah. It's just in terms of that little bag I got to put it in a spot. Well, I'll put it in the fucking
Maybe
shed.
for Christmas I get you like a nice little rolling plate or something, and you can bring
Comment
in-
below if
Also-
you know how to solve this problem
No,
for us.
listen, you just got to fucking crate the dogs up at night. Is it because they're loosey-goosey? Is that what's happening?
I'm sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
that's
That's
half on you.
I have crates. I built like a beautiful cabinet
I
crates
know
for
they
them.
just love me, and I kind of love them.
They have
and I like
comfy
sleeping with
beds.
them, you know, they keep the bad dreams away.
Do they?
I don't know.
Is your sleep better or worse?
Sleep's amazing. I've been having such weird dreams that I wake up and kind of forget them.
That's me
They're
every
like
night.
they're like
that's
super
that's
weird.
usually how it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
oh,
That's
yeah.
normal.
Oh, I have full movies. Yeah, the other night there was haunted ghosts. I had to like solve a big crime.
Yeah, I'm like
you
solving
were there.
stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You and Topher like there was drugs involved, but it was like there's an ambulance. I don't know.
Tough that, dude.
Toph then. Our good friend Topher. I miss you, Topher. Hi.
Love you, Toe.
Yeah, those are the good old days, dude.
But yeah, I'm usually solving a whole murder mystery in my dreams every night.
Yikes.
Really? Mine is
Yeah.
just
I would
right.
love if there was a pill that was like, turn off all dreams. I would do it.
Weed.
No, I think that's
I'm
how you go. I think
exhausted.
that's how you go.
No,
crazy.
when I would smoke and go to sleep, it was like, let the
Well,
Willy
if
Wonka
you're
begin.
Smoking right before, like if you're like, and you go to bed. Yeah.
don't
you're
you
just
need
gonna
dreams to stay sane though?
Yeah,
You need-
no, they're-
Is that a
they're-
fact? No, some
Well, you
people
need
don't
sleep,
dream.
and
They do. You just forget maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, you forget.
brain
Yeah,
needs
but
to
you need
dream.
REM sleep, which is dream sleep.
Yeah, but I'm not hitting it.
Is dreaming a normal part of health? Yeah.
Yes.
Good sleep has been
Yes.
connected to better.
Yeah. I love. We got a
Cognitive
Jamie right here. This is awesome.
Devin!
Jamie pulled up.
Devin for the win. Health benefits of dreams.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes mine don't make me feel healthy. Sometimes they're scary.
But yeah, it's just all a part of
Bro,
the.
what if we got into like the movie producing game, dude? The trainers.
My
with
mom
Daryl.
asked me today. My mom, I don't know if you know her, Callie.
Okay.
She
the
was
only one listening to this podcast.
Yes.
She was like, "Where's your production company?" And I was like, "Excuse me."
I know.
She was
I had
like,
one.
I produced something. Oh, I should
I think
know
you need
that.
like stupid money for that kind of shit.
I don't know though, because sometimes you could be a producer and not give money and just slap your name on it. Correct?
How does that work, Pepe?
Not even paying
Cameo
attention.
appearance.
My manager, Chris Pepe, slide up over here with them little shorts. Pepe, come here. Get over here. Are you actually coming here? I love you. Can you produce something? Like, can I be a producer on a TV show or a movie and not throw money into it, but just slap my name on it?
I think tech like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Chihuahua chill. Love that.
Okay.
See, you can use your name like a Shawn
Just gotta
Mendes
get
could
some
do it, or
projects
like.
going.
So yeah, I want to definitely be a producer on things that I really love. I also want everyone who's listening and watching to know that any products that we have for ads are stuff that we truly use and love.
Yeah, I'm sipping out of this hydro jug right now.
And they didn't even ask us to put it on the YouTube, but we love them. And I got my pink one over here.
I gotta up the water
So
intake.
we'll never steer you wrong. Anyways, J-Train, what's it like living with us now? I know your room is a little bit closer to the kitchen.
Yeah, it's a
more
good
than you
thing,
would
though.
like. Is it?
No, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Why? Because you rise above 3 p.m.?
Yeah, for sure. God,
Yeah.
you're ha.
It came out nasty. And when I said it, I was like, that was nasty.
Jay Bird's a late bird. You know,
He's a
sometimes the
late
early bird gets the worm. And
I don't have
sometimes it's the Jay
shades,
bird.
so I've been given
At 3
complete
in the
blackout
afternoon.
shades.
And my
So
shades are
room-
coming. I just approved the budget today, and those shades are coming,
so
my friend.
I've heard.
What do you do so late at night?
I just, stand up watching TV with this girl that I'm talking to, or
Oh.
playing video games with you.
Oh. If you'll remember, Justin was on the dating episode.
I was.
And nowadays with COVID, you date over the phone. So he'll
Okay.
go, we're going to watch a movie tonight. B.
No, I know. I'm trying to play Warzone with him, bro. And he's like,
But
I gotta
isn't
watch
that-
The Sopranos. I was like, you don't have to watch The Sopranos. He's like, no, you don't understand. I gotta FaceTime this girl and watch The Sopranos
It's
with
not
this girl.
FaceTime. It's literally just 3, 2, 1, go.
That's
Watch it
weirder.
at the same time.
At least FaceTimes. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
whatever.
You just need to see my face. Go.
It's
Ah.
bizarre, but I get it. I get
No.
if I couldn't be with
surprised.
Daryl, I'd be like, "Babe, we're gonna watch this now. Ready? Press go." Like when we listen to songs, I'm like, 3, 2, 1, get it.
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing. One of her love languages is quality time, so I'm giving her quality time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Wait. Okay.
Wait,
Nope.
wait.
We don't
So
get- wait, what's
please.
why
one of
does
your
quality
love
time
languages?
have to go till
I
like
think-
4 in the morning and then you rise at 3 p.m.?
It doesn't go till 4 I'm asleep by 1:30, and I don't listen to what you're saying. You sing rise at 3 p.m.
So you
what
want
the fuck? When did I get up today? What fucking time?
Because we told you get up. Like if we don't
if
tell
I
you
have
though.
something to do,
I think maybe
I'll
he
get
gets up
up.
like
I'll get
1.
up at 7 in the morning.
Okay, so if you don't have anything to do, what time did you sleep into?
Probably noon. But it's also if
I feel like
it-
we've tried to do something in there to like run ads or like record ads. Yeah. And it's like 1 or
It's definitely 1.
1:30.
But that's okay. I've
Maybe we-
never slept that late. I've slept like noon.
I used to.
But it's
when I
also
was
I'm doing the math.
a
If I stay up
degenerate.
till 4, I need 8 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna sleep until at least noon, probably
Right.
1 o'clock. I want 8 hours of sleep. If I know I need to get up at
What a
7 in the morning,
luxury.
I get up or I go to bed at 11 p.m. Like I plan the night before. But it's something you're just like, hey, I need to record this thing. How am I supposed to fucking know? I like, let me know.
Right.
Well, we
Just let me know.
Yeah, we just assume. Because you're not like going out partying and shit, so we
You're
just
not.
assume you'd be up by like, at least noon.
Sure. And most of the time I do
what
that,
if
yes.
what if you tried?
This again is under the fucking umbrella of you see me do something once and it's forever until the end of times. I'm going to start doing it for you.
Okay.
The
okay,
end of
okay,
times
okay.
umbrella.
Yes.
The end of times umbrella.
Yes. It's your favorite thing to do.
Okay, let's.
It really is.
Just getting.
It really is.
Wait, what is my favorite thing to do?
To
You, like,
see me
find
do
one
one
thing
thing
and you're like, you do
8
that
months
forever.
ago and you do that forever. You get that from our
You
father.
do. You hold on. Yeah, you
Yes.
pull a GT on us.
Yes,
Whoa.
because he's done it to you and I know he has.
Okay, so the attack is coming back.
Here it comes. Siblings. 2v1.
How can we revert this onto Ryan?
I mean, it's tough now. I feel like I'm better now. If I was still a piece of shit.
I'm not a piece of shit.
Yeah, like.
You are incredible.
Yeah, we're switching.
Well, yeah,
it
I think
up.
for you is more like the booze would be like.
Yeah, that was
you're
like, that was it.
Yeah, see, that's plenty of times that you would sleep until 4 o'clock.
Oh, all the time.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd be up
yeah.
till 7 a.m.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up till 4.
Yeah. All right, a couple hours.
That's when I was worried about you too, of like coming home at 7. I'm like, what are you doing out there in the
After
world?
hours, baby. You don't know about the
I
after
don't
hours?
know, and I don't want to know.
Oh, it gets spooky.
It's exhausting. It sounds exhausting.
It's yep. But yeah, nah, I love living with you guys. It's comedy. It's
do
like
too.
always someone to talk to. It's nice.
Yeah.
It is, or
Yeah.
someone to watch a movie with.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so excited for the movie theater, bro.
We're right there.
Many don't know, but I have. I've bought myself a toy.
I mean, dude, we're gonna
And
like
it is a
it'll be
movie
on
theater.
the Instagram stories, you know, like eventually. It's sick.
Eventually, yeah, we're very blessed. We're building a movie theater.
You put in hard work for that.
I've worked for that. There's star ceilings. I'm really excited about
But
personal.
we're gonna have
requests.
so many family movie nights. What are we gonna do with Riley though? Like put headphones on him because we gotta blast
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
movie.
no,
have
yeah,
headphones.
yeah. I have
put 'em to
headphones. I already
bangers,
bought
yeah.
them. I already bought them. They're
Okay.
the ones for the studio.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
okay,
fine.
perfect.
They work.
Also, he'll be in bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be great. Our
Because right now I
studio
don't
we're
really see you
building.
guys too much because I'm like
No, I don't
try to
s-
watch a movie with you guys in that living room. Like you watch movies during the day, the blinds, it's the reflection. I can't see shit. Sounds
true.
good.
The house is not done. It's
Okay.
gonna take till like January for it to be
Okay.
done. We're just
Yeah.
getting blinds now, and we've been in it for like 6 months, or not even 4 months. But we're just barely getting blinds. But I was really sad when we moved in this house because I missed you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And I was like, Jay, do you see him? Because I don't see Ryan anymore.
Seem like once a day, twice a day.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
okay.
getting that some days. Because I'd go to work all day or I'd come home and then, I don't know. Like, oh, then you're streaming and we can't talk to you while you're streaming.
Yeah, right.
Check him out on YouTube streams, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
you could be the 7th person.
Well, let me join. Let's play some scary
I know, dude. Let me
games.
use you real quick. You should play, Little Nightmares too.
Great, let's do it.
All right, YouTube Gaming. Check it out.
Gorgeous.
But yeah, no, this is you hooked me up with a very comfortable domain. It's like
Yeah, I wouldn't leave here.
It's ideal. And then GT just put up the Sonos sound bar with the bass. We're cooking.
Are there any amazing memories you have of our childhood with us together?
Sibling wise.
I would say the day you saved me when I went down the slip and slide and my bottoms went to my ankles.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It was more of like you were embarrassed of me and you were like, get the fuck up. But
No,
you
I was in
you
shock.
saved
I
me.
think I
You
was like
saved me.
blacking out.
My
I
white
can't remember if I
butt.
did. I
Never
fall.
seen
Did I
butt.
chase you down the slip and slide, or did I
You
run
had to
down?
because you arrived. When
Yeah, I
was
must have
down
just
there.
immediately slid down.
I'm just
It was like-
slow like a whale, just like
I
with
just
no
remember
bottoms.
that full moon, dude.
the white ass.
It
And
was
this was like
blinding.
it was the boys. It was blinding. It was the Boys and Girls Club, and it wasn't like my whole grade was there. It was like all of Nantucket children were
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It was a summer
Yeah,
day.
it was during the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, during the
It
summer.
was
it's
one of
everybody.
those. I went to the bathroom
And some summer kids
and I
or some
didn't get out of that
randos.
stall until my mom picked my ass up.
Yeah.
because it was shown to everyone.
Yeah, if something embarrassing happened to you at the club, you pretty much just hide in the bathroom until.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
You
I
ride
hid
it
in the
out.
And I'd be
locker.
like, "Mom, leave
Yeah, you
one
hide in the
get me."
locker.
You
Megan,
hid in a locker.
Yeah, you like
I
yelled at me.
tortured you. I'm
you
so
yelled at me. Yeah,
sorry.
you disowned me, and I hid in the locker.
But to be fair, you hid in the men's locker room, which I couldn't go in, so I
for
wouldn't
sure.
find
The
you.
worst part was like people were just using the locker, and then someone was like, "I think there's a kid in this locker." I'm like, "No, there isn't a kid in this locker."
No, he's not here. His sister hurt his feelings.
See me.
Yo.
Bad.
That is-
I'm sorry for whatever I said to you that made you
I don't know,
hide
I'm
in the
surprised
locker.
it fit in that locker.
Me too. That's
just a pro hider from
Yeah.
all our nights hide
Yeah,
and seek with
that's what it
dad,
was.
dude.
Yeah.
We played so much. Anytime the power's out, boom, hide and seek.
What's one of your favorite memes, brother Ryan?
I'm trying to think. There's a lot for sure. I mean,
many
we
of
had
them.
like great bike rides, dude. I miss like
Oh wow, we did.
yeah, our bike rides were lit.
We were
Every
so
time we biked to
active.
Stephen Reese's house, those were always great because we
Oh,
get to take that
man.
dirt path. We would
Reckless.
Be
A
racing.
lot of falls. Yeah.
Lot of
yeah.
falls.
Yeah,
man.
like ATVing at the farm. Those were good stuff,
Oh,
except
yep.
for the spooky fall when you almost flipped it onto you.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
pug.
There's a lot. There's a lot of good stuff.
So many.
So many.
So many things.
So
memories.
can't think of one.
Trying to think of the pool because our dad built us a pool and it was the greatest pool.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
always
it was
had good.
So big.
Little pool parties.
I feel like the night swimming was sick. We turned the lights on.
Oh,
yeah.
And we would
Yes.
like.
That's why
the
I
ring
think I'm
toss.
obsessed with colorful lights.
Yeah.
Because our dad had an LED strip around like the edge of the pool and it would change colors. And that was like the coolest thing ever. I was like, we live
Game
at Disney
changer.
World.
Yeah. Because we were afraid. But yo, then he would shut the lights off and we'd be in the water. And it would be terrifying.
We'd be swimming at night. and
My
he'd
brain
check
was immediately like, there's a shark.
Jaws.
Yeah.
And
Like,
then
it's a
you
pool.
would like yell like, shark!
yeah.
That was terrible. Or like The Ring, you know?
Yeah, no, it was just,
Yeah,
I don't want to be
spooky,
in the
yeah.
water in the pitch black. Like, it's
No.
terrifying.
It's so funny because like I could see everything 1 minute
Yeah.
and then
it's just pitch black.
your imagination
GT,
just takes
dude.
over your body.
Just a fucking.
We would scream.
Savage.
That poor neighborhood, we would scream.
We were the
Yeah,
loudest.
for sure.
We were the loudest humans. That one neighbor, the Stronies were
I was
cool
gonna
about
say,
it.
yeah,
The
yeah,
Stronies
yeah.
were cool about it. The other guy, not so cool about it. I think because he rented it out. And then the
Yeah,
summer
it was
people would
like
complain.
summer guests. They would
They're
complain.
like, this is your magical getaway. And it was just
I
us, like,
remember we'd
"Fuck
spy
you!
on them.
Fuck you!" Just yelling at each other, like fighting constantly.
Oh my god, we had a laser. Do you remember that?
Like a
we had
laser
a red
pointer?
laser.
Oh, you were fucking with
and we
people?
were like, me, yeah, on their house. And we were like, get out of here, never come back.
Oh my god.
So bad.
That's
That's so embarrassing.
It's not good.
Nantucket, that was great. A great place to grow up till you're like 12. Right?
Yeah, until you get bored and just do drugs. But
yeah.
other than that,
I don't think everyone does that, but
No.
it's a good percentage.
yeah, it's the
a
choices
good
you make.
majority.
But I think it was the best place to grow up as a kid for sure.
I always loved Nantucket downtown at Christmas time. Mom's going to love this.
Oh yeah, the trees.
Where the
lighting the
trees, they
trees.
light up. I still get like a warm, happy feeling when all the trees were lit. It was like downtown. There's 100 of them.
Ooh, and then when you were in kindergarten, you got to put your own.
You got to put your own-
the
you got to
kindergarten-
leave
Your class had a
school.
personal tree.
Yeah,
To
and
take
you
the
had your
bus
own
downtown.
Ornament.
Yeah.
Put your own ornament that you decorated on your own tree.
It's fun.
Loved that. And Mom would work downtown, so she would come to visit us and be like, Mom, it's a school day.
Yeah.
And then, but we would play. She would work so much at the jewelry store, and she would bring us late at night, and we would play tag downtown.
Oh yeah.
I would never let my kid do that nowadays. I'm like, you're gonna get kidnapped. Get
Yeah,
inside.
We were running around that town constantly.
Yeah, play ManHunt in a town.
I mean, man, we didn't really touch base on it, but anything from church is comedy,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I just like a lot of
The
it I blacked
spooky.
out.
Yeah. Oh, for
because
sure.
it was like the scariest time of my childhood. Our church, like, love all the people,
I
but
loved it, yeah.
was old and haunted.
Well,
We
because
were
it was one of the
mostly-
oldest buildings.
Yeah, and we were
so
mostly
it
in the
wa-
basement because it was too. They didn't have heat
Yeah, but
upstairs.
the upstairs was
Well, just
pretty
as spooky. Yeah,
spooky.
different type of spooky.
Yeah.
for sure.
So scary. But yeah, the basement.
Yeah, just the curtains.
Our dad would play organ at the church, and every Sunday he would drag us there.
Drag us.
And drag. I don't know.
In the beginning, we were pretty pumped, and then
Yeah,
you get
we
to
were
like
like,
age 11, you're like, I just want to play the video
Sleep?
games you got
Yeah.
me and sleep in.
Yeah, I
And
want to
not
sleep
go
with
to Sunday
mama.
school.
And mom wasn't like too.
Mom liked to sleep in
She
too.
loved to sleep in too. That's where we get it from. She's like, we don't have to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we would go
sleep in.
for him. We would go to see him.
We
Yeah.
go for him. But the spooky times.
But just like singing the song.
I can
Oh,
like
yeah.
smell it. The church right now.
Yeah. And if people say,
Amen. Nantucket Methodist Church.
It's right next to the bank.
It's right next to the bank. It was.
So there's the.
Haunted
That's the church. I was
mansion.
gonna say there's the bank.
That's
the
the
church.
bank. That's the
God,
church.
that is. It looks so haunted.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if you go upstairs, we're
Go
all
to
like-
the second picture down. That
Yeah.
one.
So
This.
Dad would play that organ.
You see that?
Do you see this?
Guys, also, this is like one of the last organs in Massachusetts.
No, it was,
Is
it was
it?
legendary. Yeah.
And,
Dad would.
I was like 8 years old or something, or 11 at the time when it was cool to write down like Megan was here. You know that vibe. I engraved on this motherfucker. I engraved.
Well, now it's a famous
Yeah.
name on there. So
Megan
cool.
was
Fuck it.
here. I've never been more in trouble in my whole
Yeah.
life. He was like, and now they're like, "Can you do it again?"
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's the
church. Jesus.
Yeah, he would
Good
let me
times.
sit up there, and I just wanted to
Literally.
bang on all the keys. So
And that's,
loud.
so you see that? That's how many people go. So it's
yeah,
like,
it's very
Pretty much.
11?
Yeah, no, that's accurate.
like it's a bigger
Well, this
place,
is during
but
COVID.
that's
This
it.
looks like it's during COVID too. So that's
Yeah, but
probably
no,
why.
but even
Yeah.
so, I don't know.
No, it's like, yeah, it was pretty close to that. Maybe a little more.
yeah.
Definitely never full. It was never full.
Never full. But that was upstairs, and that was only in the summer, right? Because there's no air conditioning or there's no heat.
No heat. No heat.
yeah. There's no heat, so it was just the summertime.
Anyways, great times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop looking at that.
Yeah, it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out.
But
Loved it,
Dad
though.
was
Loved
great
church,
there.
loved
He was a
Dad.
great singer there.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah,
it was,
my
it
best
was fun.
memories there were because of Dad.
Yeah, and that's like when you started
Yeah,
singing, basically,
I-
or singing
like,
with him.
I just couldn't take it seriously. So me and Mom would laugh, like couldn't stop laughing
sure.
at people singing,
Oh, yeah.
and Dad would just be looking at us, just like,
Because people at church, they're not singers.
"It's not the best singers."
But they-
it
Except
was
me.
pure
Try like
I was
they
like,
are, yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
this is our note, follow. And I'd be like, Mom, you taking off the harmony?
Dude,
But the
me and Mom would just start dying laughing, just couldn't handle it. Oh man.
Because, yeah, there's like, and we would name characters. There was one lady that we called
Mother
the
Goose.
Turkey.
Mother Goose.
Yeah, Mother
Yeah.
Goose. Because she was like, oh,
Lots of vibrato.
a
A lot of vibrato.
lot of vibrato.
Yeah, so I feel like this is a good first episode for siblings.
Yeah, we got to do this more.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, everyone loves J-Train. They wanted it back immediately.
Just find a reason to
Wait,
put me in.
For the,
Find a reason.
Find a
What is
reason.
going on?
because he loves the spotlight now. Also, you're not mad at me.
What's up?
For clarity, so they know, like, this is how we talk. You're not mad at me.
Oh no.
Nah.
But
See?
that's the whole point. Is that what
Exactly.
love
I
it.
don't want them to go in the
Yeah.
comments and be like, "Oh my god, they're probably
Nah, dude, we
fighting."
got a lot of Massachusetts. We
It's
get
how we
loud
talk.
and then it calms down. It's fine.
We get loud and we chill.
Freaked out Daryl in the beginning. It's like, they talk to you like that?
Yeah. Disrespect. He still does. It's great. I miss him. I wish he was here talking about this. Is he here?
We can get him for like the next sibling one or
Yeah.
something.
Siblings
Part of
plus
the fan.
Daryl. Look how all the dogs are on you.
Yeah.
I-
They transitioned.
listen, the dogs love me. This is what it is. The Rue's behind me if you can't see
Yeah.
her. This is
They're
my
like,
dogs now. I take care of them. I don't keep them in a little room all day, all night.
listen, I don't either. Anyways.
Where's Biggie right now?
In a little room.
Oh my god! I thought it was gonna be
Forgot?
small
You
and
burp
cute.
more than us for sure. You have
We gotta
manlier
cut that
burps
out.
than I do. No, you keep that.
That was
in.
a
You
wet
know what
one.
it is? It's my Just Thrive probiotics.
Oh.
Check them out.
Is that, I get to look forward to that later today.
No, I think that's just because I eat more vegetables, man. Honestly, I don't know.
Or did you just recently ate, like right before you started this?
No, I didn't. I had a
Oh.
smoothie at like 11.
Interesting.
I'm hungry. That's my body being like, feed me. So time for TikToks.
That was atrocious.
Are you really calling it Tiki Talks?
So time for TikToks, y'all.
Yeah, okay. Here's my TikTok. Before we play it, pretty relatable to our childhood. has to do with Capri Suns. Send it.
God.
Oh my god, dude. I'm literally about to yak. I came down here to get a Capri Sun, and there's...
I'm not gonna
Sun?
lie, the Italian side of me doesn't mind the pronunciation, but the side of me that lived through the 90s is fucking disgusted.
That's good.
Fucking Capri
Capri
Sun.
Sun. I hate it.
Capri
What
Sun.
is that? Capri?
It's Capri
It's not.
Sun.
Yeah, you just
I'm
never
literally
heard
about
it. Like
to
a
get
commercial
Never
or
heard
anything.
Play the
it.
Italian guy.
Capri
Play the
Sun.
Italian guy.
I'm not gonna lie, the Italian side of me doesn't mind the pronunciation, but the
Capri
side of
Sun.
me that lived through the 90s is fucking disgusted.
That's a good one.
Oh, I wish I was Italian.
Oh God, I forget what mine is. Oh, it's actually good. It's actually good. Rip it. So yeah, this one is for you, Jay, for your dating experiences.
perfect.
What is a reality TV show moment that you can't believe
Really?
actually exists?
This one's for you, Bachelor Nation.
Yeah. Here's my moment. I hope she takes it in. When I was flying
Oh my
in a
god.
helicopter over this amazing city,
Oh, he made a song about their day.
I never saw something so pretty.
He's freestyling.
At the end,
Still going.
I'm not just your average Joe.
Oh my
But I hope
The tone too.
I'll see and find a rose. Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. How did she just let that ride? I would just,
No, because you look at her, she's like, "You're still going." Like,
that's fucking gold.
so Jay, if you want that rose,
I feel way better.
Yeah.
Everything I've done.
And like, yeah,
Holy
he's on the.
shit.
That was like a Bachelor thing.
And then
I'll see and find a rose. It's like,
How did she not burst into laughter? That's
ah,
impressive.
dude, she's biting her tongue.
That's
I don't know.
impressive.
The
Is he the
cameraman,
guy?
the-
He's like
The
main guy?
cameraman's not
Everyone-
shaking.
Does
laughing.
she have to win? Is he like the Bachelor?
No, she has to decide. Like, oh, am I gonna let him have another week here?
Oh, how does she not just burst in laughter? Be like, okay.
Yeah, no. And
I thought
she's-
she would- had to
because
impress
it's real
this guy.
people and they want to like not hurt their feelings.
Oh, fuck that. That's ridiculous. I would burst into laughter.
I might laugh in his face. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, no, I would have like
You
snot
would've
out of my
like-
nose.
Yeah, you were like, I want to do you a favor, buddy. We're
Yeah.
gonna cut you short.
I
here.
shh.
Yeah, no.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
that was good.
So
I
all you have
haven't
to do
seen
is
that.
not do that, and you'll find your love.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
Well,
you.
thanks for listening.
Well, thanks
Because
for
most of you
listening.
listening,
Most
of you
I
are
would
listening.
love for you guys to watch it. By the way.
Yeah, if you're like, whoa, what does their face look like when
Yeah,
they
and
say
the
these
dogs.
things?
Look at
And
all the dogs on Ryan. They love Ryan so much.
Check
They
out
love
our
Ryan the most.
YouTube.
It's Working On It Pod, right? On all socials.
all
That includes
socials.
YouTube. So even if you're not gonna watch it, just give it a
Hit
little
the
like.
like.
Give it a little subscribe. Let's get
Oh my
those
God,
numbers
smash
up.
that subscribe.
Yeah, and then
I wonder
J
if
Train.
Ryan's
J Train's still off the grid.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't find him anywhere. Don't try.
Except for Bumble, Hinge,
No,
Tinder,
I don't know.
Raya.
Yeah, he is looking for love.
It's on snooze right now.
Oh,
Yes,
is it?
that's fucking. I wouldn't just for the first week of dating somebody go, let's watch The Sopranos every night. No, I'm okay. It's
Are you
on
in a relationship?
snooze, Kinda.
Working on a pod. Next time we'll find out more.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Oh my
cliffhanger.
God, what a great cliffhanger.
All right, guys. Thank you again.
Thank you for watching.
thanks,
we love
Mom,
you
for
so much.
listening.
Thanks for listening. Bye, mommy.
Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.
Working on